There was no denying what was happening.
Which was?
We were falling in love.
Did you discuss it between yourselves at that time?
You know, we were not unaware of the fact that circumstances, I was divorced, but Jack was not, and the circumstances were not perfect or what you would wish in such a situation.
Susie decided she could live with that situation, being involved with someone else's husband, but she couldn't live with a professional dilemma.
The complicating factor, and it was a major complicating factor, was that we had an interview that was about to run with my name on it, with Jack.
Were you worried about the ethical questions that come into play with that?
That's why I picked up the phone and called my boss and said, we have to pull the Jack Welch interview. I've become romantically involved.
The article was pulled and reassigned to other reporters who conducted a new interview with the former GE chairman. That article was published the next year, and Susie resigned as editor.
Jack, why did your story become such a media event? It did. You know, for at least a short period of time, you had kind of scandal mania.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Dan, can you think of anything better? Here's the cake, okay? The cake that Susie talks about making all the time. We got the editor of the Harvard Business Review, America's most prestigious sort of intellectual business magazine. We got a well-known CEO who had received a lot of accolades from the most admired company with the highest market value. And the guy is married. He falls in love. He runs off with the woman. Christ, if I was a journalist, I'd write a scandalous story. It's a pretty good story. I mean, it's a good story. But I don't care. I fell in love.
This is not my usual kind of question.
So ask me.
But when you first told your wife what you just told me, and under the Jack Welch total candor, I'm assuming you told her.
I did.
Told her straight out.
I did.
And what did she say?
Can we shut it down now?
Sure.
Of all the questions we asked Jack Welch, this is the only one he couldn't answer.